Welcome, Warrior Nation, to RTC TV4. I'll be your play-by-play host today, Jacob Sherboff, and behind that camera computer today will be Colton. We hope to bring you a great game ahead of us. We got the North Miami Warriors versus Southern Wells Raiders. So hopefully we can get a good game going today for us. Monday night game. Great way to start out a Monday. Hope everybody out there has had a great start to the week. The coaches today for the Warriors is Lori Working. She's 8-3, or the team is 8-3 on the year, but it is her first with North Miami and the first overall in her career. As for Southern Wells, it's Jessica Killingback. Okay, there we go. She's 15-24 in her second year at Southern Wells, and it looks to be only her second year overall. So, you know, Coach Working has had a pretty good start to her career. Honestly, a pretty great start that you'd be looking forward to. The only one better would be, you know, undefeated season. In the last outing, Southern Wells lost to Woodland 44-26. North Miami defeated Rochester 62-22. In the last 10 years, the Warriors have a 6-4 record against Southern Wells. So the Warriors have the overall record right now against Southern Wells. The last meeting, the Warriors won 50-49, so it came down to a close one, came down to within a point here. So we'll have to see if it comes down to that close again tonight. Prediction for the game is the Warriors 55, the Raiders 36. So, you know, it's a little bit more lopsided in the prediction today, but we'll have to wait and see if what happens here in the end. Starters for the Warriors will be more like Bailey Kime, number 11. She'll be the point guard. Taylor Tenney, number 12. She runs more of a guard position. Marianne Freeman, 21. She will be a forward slash center, so she'll be the big girl to down low for them tonight. Along with Kendra Donaldson, she will also be a forward with her. And then Hannah Hall will be the other guard. So, you know, they have a pretty roundabout group here. Two girls to go down low that really put in effort over these last couple games. They really have done a lot of rebounding for the Warriors, and hopefully you just want them to keep that up, and I think it'll be a good night for them, and hopefully they can really do well. As for Bailey Kime and her last outing, she had a phenomenal night in shooting and just all-around dribbling for the Warriors. They the last time they played, they seemed to face a little bit more pressure than they were anticipating, but, you know, they still get around it. They've faced adversity head-on, and they've gotten through it really well this season, and that's a huge thing. And I know they have, like, a huge thing is effort. You got to just go out there and put effort, and they really have this year between rebounding. When the ball is on the ground, they are just going after it, and it's just something great. And it's always a fun game to watch when they're out there on the court. As for the Raiders, you know, first time we've seen them this year, haven't watched much film on them or anything. They look to be a smaller group, but, you know, you can't underestimate them in that area. You still have shooters, and they could be quick, so we'll have to see how they come out against them. All time right now, the Warriors, I believe, are in fourth place in the Three Rivers Conference. Yeah, they are. They're fourth all time, or they're fourth right now in the Three Rivers Conference. Tippy leads the conference, tied with Manchester. They are both 4-0. Tippy has a 10-3 start right now. So, I mean, that's a heck of a start to the season. That's pretty good for them. They have two more games played than the Warriors. The Warriors are 8-3. Northfield has one loss. They're 4-1 in the conference. So that's who's just above the Warriors, and their only defeat did or in the conference did come to Tippy Valley. So we'll have to see if the Warriors can battle all the way back to maybe play for a TRC title game near the end of the season. So we'll hopefully get to see them play then. As of for other things going on or coming up here at North Miami, there will be a boys game tomorrow around the same time, 7:25 start time for us. Do you remember who the boys play tomorrow? Do you remember who the boys play tomorrow? All right. Well, Colton didn't know who they played tomorrow, so having a little blank here of who they play tomorrow, but they'll have around the same start time, and we'll be back, same crew pretty much, and we'll take you through that game. Right now we are hearing the fight song for the Warriors. We have about 2 minutes and 20-ish seconds here until we have tip-off. We'll have an anthem, and then we'll meet the starters and get underway.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the North Miami High School for our varsity meeting between our visiting Southern Wells Lady Raiders and your North Miami Lady Warriors. On behalf of the IHSA, North Miami Athletics, and the spirit of sportsmanship, we ask that all fans act responsibly and courteously to those around you. Abusive language or disorderly conduct is unacceptable and unwelcome at our Warrior and IHSA events. Let's support the student athletes, coaches, officials, and your fellow fans the respect they deserve. Your cooperation is appreciated. At this time, can everybody take off their hats? Please rise, face the flag for the playing of our national anthem by the North Miami Thunder Band.
Great job by the Warrior Band. And we'll get ready to meet the starting lineup for the Southern Wells Raiders.
Let's welcome our guests and Raiders. Their starting lineup for tonight. Number 12, Kirtland Noble. Number 14, Riley Tabby. Number 21, Juniper Tucker. Number 24, Georgia Hanauer. And number 25, Sarah Both.
And that's the lineup for the Raiders. We'll get ready to meet the Warriors lineup.
Number 55, Amy Thomas. And now for your North Miami Warriors. A junior, number 11, Bailey Kime. A junior, number 21, Marianne Freeman. A sophomore, number 32, Kendra Donaldson. A junior, number 31, Anna Hall. And a sophomore, number 12, Taylor Tierney.
And that is the lineup for the Warriors tonight. And it has been brought to me here. The boys play West Central tomorrow, so that's who we'll be covering is the Warriors versus West Central tomorrow.
Your official for tonight's game, Jeremy Beckner, Scott Geist, and Michael Worthington.
And we will get set for tip-off. And the Raiders get the tip. See what the Warriors get out in. Trying to look underneath, hits it off the foot. It'll be a turnover. It will be Warriors ball. Bailey Kime to bring it up for the Warriors. Over to Hannah Hall, goes down low to Marianne Freeman. She tries to back her way in there, and she does, and she gets the 2 points. Warriors quickly get back out into their press. Raiders do a good job of getting past it. Number 12, Noble with it. The Warriors now with the ball. That was no good. 14, Tappy with it. Tried to get to Georgia, but was unable to there, and it'll be Bailey Kime at the other end scoring the points. Warriors get back into that press, but again, the Raiders work their way past it and get down to score the points there. Basket by 55, Thomas there. Hannah Hall with it. Tries to look inside. She does. Gets a free lane and misses the layup. Raiders rebound. Tappy turns the ball over. Warriors going the other way. Hannah Hall with the free layup. She gets it to go in. Warriors get back up into their quick press. Looks inside. 55, Thomas with the shot. It's no good. Rebounded by Donaldson. Kime in the corner with it. Goes to Freeman. She hands it off to Hall. Skip pass over to Bailey Kime. Tries to make some dribble moves to go down low. Almost loses it. Tiptoes the baseline. Passes it over to Hannah Hall, and she gets the 3 to go. Great play there. Great effort by Bailey Kime to stay in bounds there. Warriors get back into their press, tip the ball up. And I believe the refs are trying to figure out who has the ball right now. There was a tip by someone. I believe it was the Warriors, but one might be saying it's off the other ref. And the refs are getting into an argument over here. And they have agreed the Raiders will get the ball. Goes underneath to Thomas. Her shot doesn't go in, rebounded by Donaldson. She loses the ball. Shot was no good there by Noble. Foul on the play. Foul was on number 11, Lee. And we have a 30-second timeout here, and we will be right back.
At Co-Alliance Propane, we treat our customers like neighbors because, well, that's what we are. When you trust Co-Alliance Propane as your seriously local propane provider, you're trusting a team of professionals who live, work, and watch the game from right across the county, not the country. A team that's close by and seriously dedicated to your safety and providing the best service possible. Find out more about Co-Alliance Propane seriously local service and how you can get 50 gallons of propane free at coalliancepropane.com.
And we're back with 5 minutes and 16 seconds left here in the first quarter. The Warriors are up 9-2. So far, been a great first quarter for the Warriors. You know, they got a couple shots they wish would have fallen, but the press has really worked. They've caused some turnovers and hope to keep that up the rest of the game here. We'll start out with the Warriors ball. Bailey Kime to bring it up for them. Freeman with it. Tries to look for Hannah Hall, loses it, gets it poked out there by defender 21 Tucker. Kime was unable to make her layup. The Raiders ball going the other way. Warriors try to set up their zone defense. Shot by Thomas there was no good. Rebounded by Freeman. Tinney with it, goes over to Hall. Tries to look down middle to Marianne Freeman. She drives the lane, goes out to Kime, was able to get the. Kime with some moves there, and she is able to get the ball to go in. Warriors quickly get back up into another press. It'll be Warriors ball. Subs. Number 2 Price in, and I believe it was 25, yes. Bothos. Kime with it up top. She's stuck. Does a quick pass over to Hannah Hall. Gonna get a foul on the play. That'll be on 11 Lee's. Hannah Hall over to Freeman. She goes to Tinney. She tries to dribble it inside and gets it. Oh, they're going to call a foul on that one. Okay. Foul will be on Noble. Well, we got a sub for the Warriors. Cobbler in for Donaldson. Hall inbounds it to Kime, top. Hannah Hall with almost like a pass to Marianne Freeman, and she gets the shot to go. Warriors get back up into another press. Number 11, Lee's dribbling right down the court from it, and Bailey Kime's able to poke the ball out. Number 14, Tappy, is in for the Raiders. Kime with it here. Pass down low to Hannah Hall. Great pass by Bailey Kime. She saw that the whole way. Quickly get after the ball there, and the Raiders are able to get it down the court, and Tappy with the shot at the other end. Kime with it up top. Pass it over to Hall. Tries to look inside. Tinney turns upside. She's unable to get it to go in. Freeman gets her shot hit back, but she gets it back both times and gets it to go in. Great effort there by Freeman. The Raiders quickly trying to get down the floor before the Warriors can set up their press. Tappy with the ball. Goes down low. Tappy with the shot. It was no good. Saved by Tappy. We're going to get a jump ball on the play. We'll have subs come in, and there will be a 30-second timeout for the Warriors, and we will be back after another quick break.
At Co-Alliance, we understand the importance of community. After all, we've been farmer-owned since the 1920s. And now that we're a part of your community, we want to become your total agronomy solutions provider. Co-Alliance offers the latest in ag technology for your operation. From field scouting and fertilizers to premium seed and precision agriculture, we can help take your operation to the next level. Put the resources of your local cooperative to work. Contact Co-Alliance.
And we're back with 2 minutes and 36 seconds left here in the first quarter. The Warriors up 17-4. Kime will have the ball and bring it up for the Warriors. Raiders seem to be in a man-to-man defense here. Hannah Hall trying to look in for the cutting. Wasn't able to. Turns up, gives it to Kime. Her shot is good. Warriors trying to get into their press. And the Raiders have done a good job of getting past it. Foul was on Hannah Hall, and that is the first of the Warriors. Goes over to 25, Sarah with it. She gives it to Tappy. Get a kicked ball here. Sub. Cobbler in for Hall.
Cobbler into the Warrior lineup.
Tappy to inbound the ball here. Georgia was a little trip there, but it still gets the ball to her. Over to number 2, Price. Try to look down low. She goes back out to Tappy. Goes over to Georgia. She takes a three-point shot, and it's no good. Couldn't tell who that was rebounded by. It looks like Cobbler was there first, but she was out of bounds, so it was stay Raiders ball. Over here to Georgia. Goes down to Price. Takes a shot from the free throw line. It's no good. It was rebounded by 25 Sarah, but then her shot was no good. It'll be Warriors ball. There's a foul on the play also. It'll be on 25 Sarah.
25 both.
Time to bring it up for the Warriors. Over to Hannah Hall. She tries to drive the lane. Does. Gets the baseline over to Kendra Donaldson. Her shot was hit back, but she was able to get it. Time back up top. Trying to work with it. Over to Hall. Warriors are going to reset their offense here. As the Raiders get into their man-to-man defense. Hannah Hall looking underneath, wasn't able to get anybody. The ball is poked out. And it was a loose ball, and it would be called jump ball, and it'll be Raiders ball. Warriors get into their press. Tappy over to 24 Georgia here. Tappy down to Price on the wing. They're going to get a foul on Hall. Be her second. Cobbler subbing in for Hannah Hall. Tappy to inbound the ball here. She gives it to 24 Georgia. She looks down low to 25 Sarah, but unable to get anything. Shot was no good. Rebounded by Tenney. Kime with it. Kime with a three-point shot, and it is no good. And that'll end the first quarter. Warriors up 19-4. And we will be back after a quick break.
Want to know what I like best about playing basketball for my high school? I like it because it's a place where my friends get to see me play. I like it because I'm playing for someone besides myself. I'm playing for everybody in my school and every person in my community.
Indiana high school sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
And we are back, getting ready to start the second quarter here. Warriors have a 15-point lead. Sorry, talking there with Colton. It'll be Warriors ball. And the next time the Lady Warriors will be out will be December 27th through the 28th. They will be in the Miami County tournament. And it looks to be home, so we will have coverage of that as well. Kime with the ball. Goes over to Tenney. She goes over to Jersey. Kime with it. Kime's shot is good. Gets the bank to go. Tucker to inbound the ball here for the Raiders. She goes into 24 Georgia. And we're going to get a charge called on the Raiders. It'll be Warriors ball. Foul was on 24 Georgia. Kime with it. Looks to drive the lane. Can't. Goes over to Tenney. Gets the ball poked out. Was able to get it back. She goes in. Pass out to Kime for the 3, and it is good. Great pass there by Taylor Tenney. Warriors try to get in that press, but it was unable to. And 21, Tucker seems to just lose her balance there and turns the ball over. And then the Warriors do the same at the other end. Tappy with the ball. Goes over to Georgia. Number 12, Noble with it. Tried to look inside, but was unable to get anything. Down to Thomas. Kime saved the ball, but it went into Noble's hands, and she gets a 2-point shot to go. Kime over to Tenney. And we're going to get a full timeout by the Warriors. We will be back after a quick break.
I don't think of this as a high school weight room. It's more like a high school classroom. I'm learning how to manage my time here. I'm learning that it's important to have goals and that it takes persistence and commitment to reach them. And I'm learning that the best way to lead is by example.
Indiana High School Sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
And we're back with 6 minutes and 4 seconds left here in the second quarter. The Warriors are up 24-6. Have 2 fouls for the Raiders, 5. Raiders got to start to watch what they do. They don't want to get into a bonus early. Warriors have done a great job so far, kept the turnovers low, and have done good on defense, causing havoc, getting turnovers. Unofficially, I had the Raiders at 6 turnovers in the first quarter. And the Warriors only had 2. It'll be Warriors ball over on the side. Hannah Hall to inbound it. She goes to Kime. She goes back to Hall and looks down low to Freeman, and she gets the shot to go. Great look there. Tappy over to Georgia. Goes inside 25. Sarah. Shot was no good there. Kime with it. Kime over to Hall. And Kime's layup was good. Looks inside there to Georgia. Her shot's no good. Gets her rebound. Goes out to Tappy. Her shot's no good, but rebounded by Hannah Hall. Goes up to Kime. We're trying to push it down the court. Kime at the other end is no good. Rebounded by, I believe that was going to be 21 Tucker, but Freeman was able to get her hands in there, and it was a jump ball, and it'll be Raiders going the other way. Warriors set up into a, looks to be more of a half-court press. 24, Georgia had the ball there, and she will travel with it. Kime with it. Over to Hall. Freeman looks to drive the lane, loses the ball, able to get it to Donaldson. Tries to look for someone, but loses the ball there. Tappy over to Georgia. She goes down to 12, Noble. Be a kick ball, it'll be off Kime, so it'll stay Raiders. multiple subs for both teams. Tappy to inbound the ball. Goes down to Price. It'll be off of Price's foot, and it'll be Warriors ball. Kime with it. There'll be a 5-second call there on Kime. Held the ball too long. Raiders with it. Tappy goes back to Price. She brings it over half court. Goes over to Noble. She goes down to both. Her shot was no good. It'll be Freeman with the rebound. She gives it to Kime. Kime goes over to Tenney. Tenney with the little jump shot, and it is unable to go in. Price with it. And Hannah Hall with the steal and gets the layup to go in at the other end. Price with it. Goes down to Noble. Warriors in a 1-3-1 extended zone here, trying to trap him up into the corners. Can I get a foul there? That is Hannah Hall's third, and all three of the Warriors fouls are Hall's, and just really got to watch it now. Here's Lees. Lees with the two-point shot is no good. Gets her own rebound, goes over to Tappy. Lees looks to drive the lane, but unable to. Goes out to Price. Over to Tappy. In the middle to both, but it was believed bounced just off her hands into Triggs. It's turnover on the Raiders and then immediately turned over by the Warriors. Kime and Cobbler in the lineup now. Price up top. Gets it back. Goes over to 11, Lees. I believe Trigg was able to get a hand in there and gets it, and then a foul was called on Price. That is their 6th team foul. One more, and the Warriors will be in the bonus. Kime's layup there was no good. Price with it. Over to Lees. She gets it back. Tappy over to Fulton. Raiders trying to get something. Price with the three-point shot. It's no good. Rebounded by Kime. Skip pass over to Tenney. Tries to shoot a quick little two-point shot, and she gets it to go in, and she will go to the line and shoot one. Warriors will have subs coming in. It'll be Hannah Hall and Freeman in. Shot is good. Hall in for Tenney. Price with it. Goes over to Georgia. And the ball was poked out. Goes up the court a little ways, but Kime was able to track it down. And there was a foul called on the other end when Kime went up for the layup. Foul will be on 24, Georgia. Kime will go to the line and shoot 2. First is no good. Her second's good. Raiders trying to quickly get down the court, going the other way. Stay Raiders ball. Thomas subs in for the Raiders. Georgia with it. Goes over to Price. Down to both. Almost turned over. Number 20 Fulton's shot was no good, and then we're going to get a jump ball, and it would be Warriors ball. Kime with it. Over to Hall. And no one was in the area where Hall wanted to pass it, apparently. Go out of bounds, it'll be Raiders ball. Price with it. Oh, and Georgia tries to go back to Price after she'd just given it to her, and it was just out of the reach of Price. It'll be Warriors ball. Kime waiting for the offense to set up. Goes in the middle to Freeman. Goes over to Trigg. Over to Kime. She shoots a 3. It's no good. Rebounded by Freeman. Good effort there by Freeman. Oh, unfortunately, she gets a travel called on her. Got basically 9 seconds here left in the second. See if Raiders can't get a shot off. And they don't. They turn the ball over. And there will be no shot, no foul there in the end, and that'll end the first half. The Warriors 34, Raiders 6, and we will be right back after a halftime break.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors. Shepherd's Chevrolet Buick in Rochester treats you like family. Shepherd's offers a wide variety of new and certified pre-owned vehicles to fit your budget. Stop out for your test drive today, online at shepherdsrochester.com. Woodlawn Hospital, offering state-of-the-art care for Fulton County for over 100 years. Woodlawn Hospital is the area's healthcare leader. Comprehensive care from head to toe, online at woodlawnhospital.com. Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production. This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors. Evans Agency in Rochester, offering farm liability, farm personal property, and farm outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your insurance needs. Let Judy help you protect all of your possessions. Online at evansagencyrochester.com. The lawyers and staff at Peterson, Wagoner & Perkins LLP are here to provide the highest quality legal and professional service to their clients presently and for the future. See a full list of services online at peterson-wagoner.com. Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production. This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors. RTC Fiber Communications. Stay connected with the fastest internet speeds available with RTC Fiber Communications. Voice, data, and video connectivity for the 21st century. Local service, local support, local investment. Online at rtc1.com. First Federal Savings Bank is your local mortgage lender with 6 locations throughout North Central Indiana. Trust the professionals at First Federal Savings Bank. Online at firstfederalbanking.com. Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production.
At Co-Alliance Propane, we treat our customers like neighbors because, well, that's what we are. When you trust Co-Alliance Propane as your seriously local propane provider, you're trusting a team of professionals who live, work, and watch the game from right across the county, not the country. A team that's close by and seriously dedicated to your safety and providing the best service possible. Find out more about Co-Alliance Propane's seriously local service and how you can get 50 gallons of propane free at coalliancepropane.com. At Co-Alliance, we understand the importance of community. After all, we've been farmer-owned since the 1920s. And now that we're a part of your community, we want to become your total agronomy solutions provider. Co-Alliance offers the latest in ag technology for your operation. From field scouting and fertilizers to premium seed and precision agriculture, we can help take your operation to the next level. Put the resources of your local cooperative to work. Contact Co-Alliance today.
Want to know what I like best about playing basketball for my high school? I like it because it's a place where my friends get to see me play. I like it because I'm playing for someone besides myself. I'm playing for everybody in my school and every person in my community.
Indiana high school sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
I don't think of this as a high school weight room. It's more like a high school classroom. I'm learning how to manage my time here. I'm learning that it's important to have goals and that it takes persistence and commitment to reach them. And I'm learning that the best way to lead is by example.
Indiana high school sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors. Shepherd's Chevrolet Buick in Rochester treats you like family. Shepherd's offers a wide variety of new and certified pre-owned vehicles to fit your budget. Stop out for your test drive today, online at shepherdsrochester.com. Woodlawn Hospital, offering state-of-the-art care for Fulton County for over 100 years. Woodlawn Hospital is the area's healthcare leader. Comprehensive care from head to toe. Online at woodlawnhospital.com. Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production. This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors. Evans Agency in Rochester, offering farm liability, farm personal property, and farm outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your insurance needs. Let Judy help you protect all of your possessions. Online at evansagencyrochester.com. The lawyers and staff at Peterson, Wagoner & Perkins LLP are here to provide the highest quality legal and professional service to their clients presently and for the future. See a full list of services online at peterson-wagoner.com. Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production. This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors. RTC Fiber Communications. Stay connected with the fastest internet speeds available with RTC Fiber Communications. Voice, data, and video connectivity for the 21st century. Local service, local support, local investment. Online at rtc1.com. First Federal Savings Bank is your local mortgage lender with 6 locations throughout north central Indiana. Trust the professionals at First Federal Savings Bank, online at firstfederalbanking.com. Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production.
At Co-Alliance Propane, we treat our customers like neighbors because, well, that's what we are. When you trust Co-Alliance Propane as your seriously local propane provider, you're trusting a team of professionals who live, work, and watch the game from right across the county, not the country. A team that's close by and seriously dedicated to your safety and providing the best service possible. Find out more about Co-Alliance Propane's seriously local service and how you can get 50 gallons of propane free at coalliancepropane.com. At Co-Alliance, we understand the importance of community. After all, we've been farmer-owned since the 1920s. And now that we're a part of your community, we want to become your total agronomy solutions provider. Co-Alliance offers the latest in ag technology for your operation. From field scouting and fertilizers to premium seed and precision agriculture, we can help take your operation to the next level. Put the resources of your local cooperative to work. Contact Co-Alliance today.
Want to know what I like best about playing basketball for my high school? I like it because it's a place where my friends get to see me play. I like it because I'm playing for someone besides myself. I'm playing for everybody in my school and every person in my community.
Indiana high school sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
I don't think of this as a high school weight room. It's more like a high school classroom. I'm learning how to manage my time here. I'm learning that it's important to have goals and that it takes persistence and commitment to reach them. And I'm learning that the best way to lead is by example.
Indiana high school sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors. Shepherd Chevrolet Buick and
And we're back here with a minute and 20 seconds left here in the half. Get back. The Warriors will be up 34, the Raiders 6. A couple unofficial first half stats. Had Bailey Kime here with 14 points, and she was 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Taylor Tinney had 3 points, and she was 1 of 1 from the free throw line. Freeman had 8 points so far in the first half. And then Hannah Hall with 9 with that huge 3 that she hit. The Warriors kept a low amount of turnovers there. They had 7 turnovers there. As for the Raiders, it's been a rough start, it's been a rough first half for them. They had more turnovers than they probably wanted there. All in all, they had 15 turnovers there in the first. But the Warriors defense, give it out to them. They've done a real good job of getting their hands in the passing lane, and hopefully they can keep it up for the night. As for points, I had Noble with 2, Tappy with 2, and Thomas with 2. And another thing that the Raiders got to watch out for is some foul trouble for 2 with Georgia and Lee's. Even though it's the second half, you still don't want to be fouled out in the third quarter here. You want to keep them the whole time. As we get ready to start here, the Raiders will get the ball. Price with it. Goes over to Tappy. Price goes to Noble goes to Georgia. Tappy up top with it. Shot was no good there. Rebounded by both. Rebounded by both again. Both shots no good. Rebounded by Georgia, and her shot was good. A lot of offensive rebounds there by the Raiders. Good effort on them. Kime with it. Tries to drive the lane, but gets a little tripped up there and loses the ball. Price with it. Oh, Price's pass there just slipped through Tappy's hands. Tappy up top there was against Kime, playing great defense. Goes down to Price. Hannah almost gets the ball on Price, and then turn around, and Georgia's pass goes right through Tappy's hands, and it'll be Warriors ball. Hannah Hall down low to Freeman. Freeman goes over to Donaldson, and her shot is good. That was her first points of the night.
Basket by Donaldson.
Tappy over to Georgia. She goes over to Price. Goes over to Noble. Trying to get someone open with pass around. Warriors doing a great job on defense, shifting around there in a 1-3-1 zone here. Georgia looked to wanted to try to drive the lane there, but just lowers her shoulder and goes right into Kime, and it'll be a charge on her, so it'll be Warriors ball. Kime with it. Goes over to Freeman. Freeman goes out to Kime, and her three was no good. Raiders going the other way. Price with the three. It's no good. Rebounded by Georgia, and her shot is good, and she will go to the line and shoot one. Foul was on Kime, her first. Team's first of the half.
Basket by Hannah.
Thomas in for Both.
Her first.
Shot is good. Kime with it. Goes over to Hall. Goes through the middle there to Freeman. Oh, they're going to get Freeman with the travel there. Be Raiders ball. Ball comes a little loose there. 24, Georgia's shot there is no good. Rebounded by Kime. Kime to Hall. Goes over to Tenney. Tenney tries to look inside, gives it to Kime, and she goes with a reverse layup, unable to get that go. Rebounded by Freeman, and she's able to get that to go in for. Price with it. Georgia pass down to 12 Noble, and she'll be fouled on the play and go to the line and shoot two. Foul was on Hall. That is her fourth foul. She's really got to watch it here for the rest of the half. Next one she gives, she will foul out. First shot there is no good. Second shot is no good, but she's able to get the rebound. Tucker drives the lane there. Oh, and it just slips past Price there. And I thought there would have been an over and back there, but the side ref over here did not call it, but the back one did. And there you're having a little conversation about the call there. I don't believe anybody touched it. And apparently they're going to say the Warriors had touched it there in the over and back. So stay Raiders ball here. Price with it. Over to Georgia. Goes over to Both. Georgia drives the lane, and it's no good. But she is fouled on it, so she'll go and shoot 2.
Fouls on Tenney for the first.
First is good. Or I'm sorry, that is Georgia at the line shooting. And she gets both the fall. Kime will bring it up for the Warriors. Hannah Hall drives the lane, gives it out to Donaldson. She shoots a 2, it's no good. Freeman came down with it, but it was a jump ball. Stay Warriors ball. Tinney down to Hall. Hall gives it down low to Kime. Ooh, and they're going to say there was a foul on the floor, so Kime's shot will not be good. Foul was on 11 Lees. Hall goes to a wide open Donaldson there, and she gets the easy shot to go in. Lees went over there to Tucker, and it was a skip pass over to Georgia. Both with the shot there was no good. Rebounded by Thomas. It was no good. Gets her own shot and then fouled on that one. So she'll go to the line and shoot 2. Foul was on Freeman. It is her first. Thomas' shot there is no good. And her second is good. Kime bringing it up for the Warriors. Goes to the middle to Freeman. Try to get a handoff to go. She does. Gets it to Kime. She goes over to Donaldson. Shot's no good. Rebounded by Kime. Stay Warriors. Kime shot's no good there. It was rebounded by Georgia as the Raiders look to get it down the court quickly, and Georgia with a 3-point shot here, and it's no good. It'll be it was Hall almost got it off the Raider there, but they'll call it off of Hannah Hall, so it'll be Raiders ball underneath. A lot of things happened right there. The ball just over the top of Thomas, and Tinney was able to get on it, but they're going to call her on a travel, so it'll stay Raiders ball. Shots were no good there, but rebound effort by the Raiders has been really good so far this second half. Noble's shot was good there. Kime dishes it out to Hall, and her shot was no good. Rebounded by the Raiders, going the other way. And they're going to call a foul on Tenney. And the fans did not like that one. It's Tenney's second foul. Georgia to go to the line and shoot 2. Oh, I'm sorry, shoot 1. Her basket was good. And that one was good. Kime with it. Freeman over to Cobbler. She goes out to Kime. Kime works her magic there and gets a shot to go in after dribbling all around the Raiders. Georgia with it. Over to Both, and then bad pass there led to another turnover. Kime with it. Goes over to Hall. Ooh, gets the ball poked out, but able to get it back quickly. I'm just going to try to... Ooh, Cobbler's going to drive the lane. They're going to say Cobbler touched the baseline there, and it'll be out on her, and it'll be Raiders ball going the other way. Goes in the middle to Thomas. Thought about shooting it, but doesn't. 21 Tucker with the shots, no good. Rebounded by 12 Noble. Georgia with the layup there was good. Kime with the 2-point shot here is no good. Rebounded by Hannah Hall. She puts up a 2-point shot, and it goes in. She shot that a little off balance. And they're going to call a foul on Georgia. And she'll go to the line and shoot 3. First is no good. Second is good. And the third is good. And with that, that'll be the end of the third quarter, and we will take a quick break.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors. Shepherd's Chevrolet Buick in Rochester treats you like family. Shepherd's offers a wide variety of new and certified pre-owned vehicles to fit your budget. Stop out for your test drive today, online at shepherdsrochester.com. Woodlawn Hospital, offering state-of-the-art care for Fulton County for over 100 years. Woodlawn Hospital is the area's healthcare leader. Comprehensive care from head to toe. Online at woodlawnhospital.com. Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production.
And we're back. We are getting ready to start the fourth quarter here. Warriors up 44 to the Raiders 23. Warriors have 6 fouls so far to the Raiders 2, so they got to watch their fouls here. The Raiders will be in a bonus and 1 more. And the Raiders will start out with the ball. Price will have it. Goes over to Georgia. That will be a kick ball on Kime. Stay Raiders ball. Inbounded it there to Georgia. Goes over to Tappy. Tappy drives the lane, unable to get the shot to go in. Saves the ball, but it goes to the Warriors. Warriors going the other way in. Kime with it, gives it to Hall. And they're working is going to call a timeout there, and we will be back after a quick break.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors. Evans Agency in Rochester, offering farm liability, farm personal property, and farm outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your insurance needs. Let Judy help you protect all of your possessions. Online at evansagencyrochester.com. The lawyers and staff at Peterson, Wagoner & Perkins LLP are here to provide the highest quality legal and professional service to their clients presently and for the future. See a full list of services online at peterson-wagoner.com. Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production.
And we're back here with 7 minutes and 20 seconds left here in the fourth. Warriors have the lead. And the Warriors will have the ball. And it'll be a turnover there on the Warriors. Get a 5-second call. Georgia with it. Goes over to Tappy. Georgia goes out to Noble, who goes back to Tappy. Raiders trying to get someone open against this Warriors defense, and Tappy with the three-point shot. It's no good. Rebounded by Tenney. And they're going to call a jump ball on that play. It'll stay Warriors ball. And the Raiders are going to get up here and press. Hall goes deep down to Kime, and she's unable to get the layup to go, but gets her own rebound and gets a two-point shot, and it was unable to go in. And it'll be off the Raiders and stay Warriors ball. Hall inbounds it there to Freeman, but unable to get the shot to go in. Tappy to bring it up for the Raiders. Goes inside there. Noble tries to drive the lane, unable to get anything. Another jump ball. Georgia inbounds it there and handed right back off to her. Chucks it up and hopes for it, and it would have been a turnover there, but the Raiders coach was able to call a timeout in time. And with that, we got a 30-second timeout, and we will be right back.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors. RTC Fiber Communications. Stay connected with the fastest internet speeds available with RTC Fiber Communications. Voice, data, and video connectivity for the 21st century. Local service, local support, local investment. Online at rtc1.com. First Federal Savings Bank is your local mortgage lender with 6 locations throughout north central Indiana. Trust the professionals at First Federal Savings Bank. Online at firstfederalbanking.com. Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production.
And we're back with 6 minutes and 21 seconds here in the fourth. The Warriors have the lead. And the Raiders will have the ball over on the side. Tappy to inbound the ball. Does a skip pass over to Georgia, and she gets a shot to go in. Kime going the other way with it. Gives it to Hall. And they're going to call that a charge on Hannah Hall, and she will foul out of the game. And the Raiders will have the ball. And Cobbler will come in for Hall here. Working has a little conversation there with the ref, unhappy with what was called. Georgia with it. Goes over to Tappy. Price with the three-point shot. It's no good. Rebounded by Tenney. Kime with it up top. Tenney tried to drive the lane there, but lost it, and they're going to call a travel there on Tenney. It'll be Raiders' ball. Warriors are going to get up into a press here. Thomas in the middle, tries to drive the lane, loses her footing, loses the ball. Pass up court to Kime, and she gets the layup to go in.
Basket by Kime.
Georgia goes the other end and gets the bucket to go.
Basket by Hannah.
Gonna get a foul there on Price.
Foul on Lee, her fourth.
Tenney to inbound the ball. Goes over top to Bailey Kime. She's unable to get the layup to go in, and then Freeman gets her rebound, but then she is fouled. And she'll go to the line and shoot two.
Foul is on Price. Her third.
Freeman's first is no good. Tucker in the lineup. Freeman's second is good. And it'll be turnover on the Raiders there, and Kime with it. She unable to get a shot there. They're going to call a foul there on Kime. Sub for the Raiders, 25 Buth, and for Thomas. Georgia will go to the line and shoot a 1-and-1 here as they are in the bonus. Gets her first to go. And the second does not. Freeman going the other way. Gives it over to Kime. Cobbler down to Freeman. Shot's called off. There was a foul on the court, or on the floor. Foul was on 12, Noble. Tinney gets the ball and bounds there to Kime, and then Kime is fouled on the play. She'll go to the line and shoot two. Kime's first is good. And her second is good. Raiders trying to push it down the court, trying to get points on the board as fast as they can. Tappy with the shot. It's no good. Who's going to be off Taylor Tinney there, and it'll be Raiders ball underneath. Tappy with another shot, and he's rebounded there by Freeman. Taylor Tinney gives it to Kime, and her shot was no good. Raiders going the other way. Tappy goes over to 21, Tucker. Georgia with the three-point shot, and it's good. Timeout by the Raiders here. And with that, we will be back after another break.
At Co-Alliance Propane, we treat our customers like neighbors because, well, that's what we are. When you trust Co-Alliance Propane as your seriously local propane provider, you're trusting a team of professionals who live, work, and watch the game from right across the county, not the country. A team that's close by and seriously dedicated to your safety and providing the best service possible. Find out more about Co-Alliance Propane's seriously local service and how you can get 50 gallons of propane free at coalliancepropane.com.
And we're back with 3 minutes and 46 seconds left here in the fourth. Warriors up 49 to the Raiders 31. Be Warriors ball. The Raiders look to get up and press the Warriors here. And bounce it to Kime. And goes over to Tinney. Holler went over there to Tinney, and then Tinney was hit from behind there. She'll be fouled by Georgia. That is Georgia's fourth. Tinney to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Her first was no good. Tinney is able to track down a pass, though, and cause a turnover there for the Raiders. Kime drives the lane. Her shot was blocked. She gets after the ball and gets the steal, and then it is immediately fouled by Tappy as she went up for the layup. Great effort there by Bailey Kime. Kime's first there was no good. And her second there was gonna be good, but Donaldson entered the lane early, so the shot was called off. So the shot will be no good. And there's been a full timeout, and with that, we will take a quick break.
At Co-Alliance, we understand the importance of community. After all, we've been farmer-owned since the 1920s. And now that we're a part of your community, we want to become your total agronomy solutions provider. Co-Alliance offers the latest in ag technology for your operation. From field scouting and fertilizers to premium seed and precision agriculture, we can help take your operation to the next level. Put the local cooperative to work. Contact Co-Alliance today.
And we're back here with 3 minutes and 5 seconds here in the fourth quarter. Warriors up 49 to the Raiders 31. They both have 8 fouls and both are in the bonus. Been a competitive fourth quarter here. The Raiders have come out to play. We'll see if they can keep it up here for another 3 minutes. Tappy gets the ball there, goes up to Georgia and threads a pass there into Noble. Shoots a 2 and gets it to go in. Tenney with it. Goes over to Kime. She gives it off to Tenney. And not going to call foul on that play. They're calling it as a block shot. It'll be Raiders with the ball. And Kime just sticks her hand in there and gets the pass. Goes to the other end and unfortunately couldn't get the layup to fall. And they're going to call a charging foul there on Georgia. And that'll be her 5th. And she will foul out for the game. Inbounded there to Kime. Kime will be fouled by Price there, and she'll go to the line and shoot a 1-and-1 here. Oh, she'll go to the line and shoot 2. I'm sorry. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. Their Raiders have 10 fouls, so she's in a double bonus. First is no good. And group of subs there for the Raiders. And one more. Kime's second is good. And Working is starting to sub in the JV for the varsity players. Raiders trying to get down to the other end, get a shot to go. Kime gets another steal, tries to push it down at the other end, and she is fouled on the play, and she'll go to the line and shoot two. Kime's first is no good. Her second is good. Raiders coming down to the other end. Trying to look inside, gets it to go, and shot was no good. Ball's on the ground here, still on the ground. They're going to call a jump ball. Tenney to inbound the ball here, gets it off to Kime. Kime in the corner. Warriors just trying to run out the rest of the clock here and come away with the win. Got consecutive wins going here in a row for them, and hopefully get to keep that streak alive going into their invitational tournament. That is the next time that they will be playing. It'll be December 27th through the 28th, and it will be here at North Miami, so come on down and watch the game. And if you can't, just watch it here on RTC TV4. We will be hosting it. Shot was no good there. Raiders get the rebound. And then a travel by the Raiders. Raiders get into a man-to-man press here. Kime gets the inbound. Gets it over her half court. Gets it in the middle to Freeman, and she will be fouled on the play. She'll go to the line and shoot two. First is good. And her second is good. Raiders trying to get another shot up before time runs out. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Kime. And there will be a timeout here by the Warriors, and with that, we'll take a quick break.
Want to know what I like best about playing basketball for my high school? I like it because it's a place where my friends get to see me play. I like it because I'm playing for someone besides myself. I'm playing for everybody in my school and every person in my community.
Indiana high school sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
And we're back here with 24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter with the Warriors a 20-point lead. And, there's not near enough time to come back at this point, and the Warriors will get a win here. Just want to run out the clock, and that'll be it. They will have another win on the record and hope to keep improving throughout the rest of the season. Tinney inbounds it off of one of our own players and gets the ball. And then travels. Raiders have it with 17 seconds. Maybe they can get a shot off. Shot was no good. Rebounded back by the Raiders, and that'll end it here. Warriors 53, Raiders 35. Looks like the prediction thing for tonight was almost straight on. With that, the Warriors have another win in the win column and hope to keep improving in them tonight. Bailey Kime really came out well to play today. She had a great game, 14 points there in the first half. Did a phenomenal job. Freeman and Donaldson did a great job rebounding for the Warriors, and all around it was great effort by the Warriors, both on offense and defense, getting rebounds, getting after the ball, and they come in and out every week, giving out that same consistency and effort. And, they keep that up. They definitely will keep a win streak alive here, and maybe even go and win the county tournament coming up. And with that, we'll be ending it here. I was your play-by-play, Jacob Sherboff, and Colton was here behind the computer.